Leon here from backintelligence.com, where we help people manage their back pain from home. Today I wanted to discuss with you is how do you even know if you have proper posture or not? Okay, and I'm going to give you two methods. The first thing you want to do is you want to check your kinetic checkpoints. So those are your, if you look at where your ear is and your shoulder and your hip and then going down to your knee and then ankle, you want it to be preferably all aligned on the same line. So if you draw a line here from where your ear is, it's going to be aligning with your shoulder, aligning with your hip, aligning with your knee and ankle. Of course, nobody can get the perfect, ideal posture, but you want to strive as much as possible. But that's one of the first things you want to do is just look in the mirror and kind of, size yourself up. If you're over here like this, obviously, you can do better, right? That means you're not aligned properly. So bring your head back, pull your shoulders back, pull in your stomach, okay? Now you can kind of start saying, okay, it's getting closer, yes? Or when you're working out and doing your exercise programs, you're strengthening the right muscles. Hopefully, you're stretching the right muscles to allow you to get into that proper alignment. So that's the first thing you want to do is just look in the mirror and see if your checkpoints are aligning properly or close enough. So now let's talk about the second way you can tell if you're in a good postural alignment is just take your hand and place it on your low back here. And now what I want you to do, and please do it with me right now at home, so stand up straight in a good neutral position. And now I want you to just stick your head forward a little bit. Do you feel the pressure in your low back increase? Just by doing this, okay? Again, bring it back. You see the pressure eased on the low back. So again, bring your head forward. Again, right away you feel this low back tensing up immediately, okay? That tells you right away you're in the wrong posture, okay? So if you're doing this, that was just the head. Now, what about rounding the shoulders? The pressure here increases even more. So the low back muscles are trying to work really hard to support you, okay? So by going back into that good neutral position, you can feel right away, oh yeah, it's relaxed right away, yes? So your objective is to be in that proper alignment as much as possible so that your low back does not suffer, right? So especially from that forward flexion position, yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on the muscles as well as the discs of your spine, which can lead into bulging discs later on, right? So again, just doing this simple test throughout the day. You could even be sitting at a computer, just go like this, put your hand on your low back and check. You see, oh, okay, I'm feeling a lot of pressure. I gotta ease off, I gotta straighten up, bring my chin back. Okay, now that's better, right? So that's kind of like a self test that you can do anytime, okay? So I hope this helped you, and I'd love to invite you to get my 3 days to a better posture video series if you haven't gotten it already, and there's going to be a link to access that posture series somewhere here on the video. There's going to be a link, or there's going to be a link in the description below if you're watching on YouTube, and it's going to really help you to understand how to improve your posture with practical tips.